Good evening, pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, I actually wanted to talk about a couple of things with this video. First, I'm going to give my review of SEAdLINNG New Leaf. Finally got a chance to watch that show, so I'm going to give my review of that. I also wanted to go through and talk a little bit more about Marigold and Ogawa, and actually kind of go through Marigold's roster and kind of show off. They each have their own player cards, their player graphics on their Twitter page or X page. So, kind of wanted to go through that and check out more of the Marigold roster. And then, since this tournament is pretty much right around the corner and getting ready to start later this week, I'm going to kind of do a preview of the upcoming Ice Cross Infinity Championship League Tournament that will be getting ready to start April 28th for Ice Ribbon to crown a new Ice Cross Infinity champion. So, gonna go through those things, and yeah, should be good. We're gonna dive right on in. So, first off, SEAdLINNG New Leaf took place this past Sunday, April 21st, at Korakuen Hall. Had a 5-match card, so not a whole lot of matches, but 5 really great matches. And 1 title match. One of those matches was for a championship. But I was just happy to finally get a chance to check out a SEAdLINNG show, because it's been a while since I've watched a SEAdLINNG show. So I saw the details about New Leaf, and I was just like, okay, I'm definitely going to check this show out. So, got a chance to watch this. So, let's go ahead and jump right in to this SEAdLINNG New Leaf show. First match. First match was a singles match. We had Ayame Sasamura taking on Miria Kouga, or Kouga. Never seen Miria wrestle before. I do like her wrestling gear. I thought her wrestling gear looked really cool. This match was good. I get the sense that I guess she's a rookie. I guess she's a debuting rookie. For those that know more about her, do share. Do let me know. Inform me, please. But, Ayame Sasamura, I felt like she definitely gave Miria an opportunity to really kind of bring it. You know, really kind of bring the offense at her. So, I could definitely appreciate that. And that was why I was getting the vibe that Miria was a rookie. But, this is a pretty good showcase match for her. And going up against somebody like Ayame Sasamura, who, you know, has been successful in SEAdLINNG, you know, former tag team champ. So, yeah. This was a nice opening match. Had a good length to it as well. Like I said, even though SEAdLINNG shows are usually very small on the number of matches they have, they usually, each one is a good length. But this was overall a good opening match. I like what I saw from Miria and hope to see more of her. Hope she continues to grow. But Ayame Sasamura picked up the victory, pinning Miria with a Northern Lights suplex. And she walks away with the victory. Miria kind of like threw in a cheap shot after the match, and then they kind of brawled for a little bit. So I guess there was some animosity there, or she just didn't like the fact that she lost the match. But yeah, she was being a little bit of a sore loser, but it happens. It happens. But pretty good opening match. Alrighty. let's move on to the next match, which was a very entertaining match. Very entertaining. Check this out. We had a fatal 5-way high-speed match featuring special referee for all of their high-speed matches, and that is Natsuki Tayo. So, of course, you know this is going to be a lot of fun. So, fatal 5-way high-speed match. The competitors, we had La Pidita versus Sumire Natsu versus Hayashi versus Ram Kaichow versus Kedita. I thought it was kind of interesting that, you know, Kedita not only had her own entrance, but also had her own theme music. But of course, I really have always liked seeing La Pidita and Kedita do an entrance together. And I mean, I hope they're still cool. I know it's been a while since I've seen them teamed up, but I love that team. La Pidita, Kedita. Love that team. I love their gimmick. Of course, it was kind of a bummer that their entrances were shortened, which I understand because, I mean, it was five wrestlers in this match, so I can understand. Thought it was kind of interesting in the beginning that Sumire Natsu kind of had special attention towards Hayashi. I mean, the only dude in the match. So I thought that was pretty funny. But definitely high speed, non-stop action throughout this whole match. And honestly, with how things were going, like, it was really hard to say who was going to end up winning this match. I mean, really, anybody could have won this match. But, you know, it was good to see Hayashi. I know he usually wrestles over for Great. So it was pretty cool to see him in this match. This match of all matches in SEAdLINNG, which is, you know, mainly a Joshi promotion. But still, I thought it was pretty cool. And, of course, it was always good to see Kedita and La Pidita do their thing in this match. But this was a very fast-paced, high-energy match. Of course, Sumire Natsu did bust out the Bronco Buster on Hayashi, and she also had the whip as well. She likes to use the whip. So we got to see all of that. But when it was all said and done, the very key moment near the end, Sumire Natsu was able to turn over a pin from Kedita and pin her herself for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Sumire Natsu wins this fatal 5-way high-speed match. And to be honest, I was shocked. I did not expect her to win this match. Because, I mean, how often do you see Sumire Natsu win matches, especially on her, you know, on her own as the sole person, not in a tag team match? You know what I mean? I get this was a fatal 5-way, but like I said, you usually don't see Sumire Natsu on the winning side, you know, unless it's a tag team match. You know what I mean? So I thought it was pretty interesting and quite a shock to see her actually win this fatal 5-way high-speed match. Because when you think about it, she's not really a high-speed wrestler, you know? So I just thought it was kind of interesting. It was really interesting. Although they have had non-high-speed wrestlers in this match, in this type of match before in SEAdLINNG. I'm just saying, Sumire Natsu's not really a high-speed wrestler. You know what I mean? So, but hey, shocking outcome, but enjoyed the match from start to finish. You know what I mean? So, hey, all 5 of these competitors did great. Always enjoy SEAdLINNG high-speed matches. All right. Let's move on to the next match. All right, we had some tag team action as we had the team of Chi-Chi and VENY taking on the interesting combination of Rina Yamashita and Misa Kagura. So quite a couple of promotions represented here, from freelance to Just Tap Out to Evolution. So, but you know what? I was definitely digging the combo of VENY and Chi-Chi. I felt like that was a combo that worked pretty nicely. You know what I mean? And Rina Yamashita, Misa Kagura, I felt like over time in this match was really starting to gel together. You know what I mean? It was quite an interesting combo of Rina Yamashita, Misa Kagura. Not one that I would have imagined. So I think that's what really kind of drew me into this match. You know what I mean? But it was a good match. It was definitely a really good match. And honestly, I had a feeling that Rina and Misa would end up being on the winning side. But I have to say, once again, I do like the combination of VENY and Chi-Chi. I felt like that was a combo that worked really well. And, you know, it's always good to see, you know, the women of Evolution continuing to get booked across all over different promotions, you know, Chi-Chi and Zones. I don't think Sunny really wrestles much, because I think she became a referee full-time, if I remember correctly. But looks like it's mainly been the Chi-Chi and Zones show. But they've been representing really well. But overall, a solid match. I definitely like the back and forth between Rina Yamashita and VENY. But Rina Yamashita was able to hit a B-driver on Chi-Chi. Pinned her for the 1-2-3. So, Rina Yamashita, Misa Kagura for the victory. But like I said, I definitely liked the tag team of VENY and Chi-Chi. I felt like that was a good combination. Alrighty. It's time for our one championship match of the card. Check this one out. Alright, we had the Beyond the Sea Tag Team Championships on the line. And if I remember correctly, I believe this is the champions' first official defense of these titles that they won in a tag tournament. But you got the champs of Makoto and Nagisa Nozaki defending against the Pure J combination of Crea and AKARI. This was a solid tag title match. AKARI I've seen quite a bit, especially across SEAdLINNG, Ice Ribbon, Sendai Girls. Seeing her a lot. I still haven't really seen much of Pure J. I should probably look into checking out their YouTube. Crea, shoot, I haven't seen Crea in a hot minute, to be honest with you. But they had their hands full against the team of Makoto and Nagisa Nozaki, which I remember seeing a lot of Nagisa Nozaki via Pro Wrestling Noah Monday Magic. You know, she's been teaming up with the great Sakuya. So, she's been doing a lot there. But this was a great, solid tag title match. The Pure J team looked good. They looked really good. Definitely brought the challenge to Makoto and Nagisa. I do feel like it's quite an interesting combination. The champions, Nagisa Nozaki and Makoto. Although I still like Makoto VENY combo a lot more. But still, this works. This definitely works. Was a pretty long match as well. I felt like it was a pretty long match. And Crea, AKARI put up a great fight. But just wasn't enough. And also, shout out to Makoto. I really liked her silver gear. She had some really cool silver gear. I'm most of the time used to seeing her wear green or purple, but she was rocking silver, so I thought that was really cool. Anyway, Makoto got the pin on Crea, hitting her with that Samoan driver, kind of like a, I guess a Death Valley bomb, sort of, so to speak. Pinned her for the 1, 2, 3. Nagisa, Nozaki, Makoto, still your SEAdLINNG Beyond the Sea Tag Team Champions. So, congrats to them on a successful defense. It'll be interesting to see who challenges them next. But, great first defense. And then the main event of SEAdLINNG New Leaf came down to this very special trios match. Very special. Had a couple of returns. So, team number 1. We had Sareee, who's the current SEAdLINNG Beyond the Sea singles champion. We had a recently returning Tsukasa Fujimoto, of course, originally from Ice Ribbon, and also a returning Arisa Nakajima, former Beyond the Sea singles champion. Of course, she was champion until she got dethroned by Sareee, which still a match of the year candidate. They took on the trio of Pure J's Hanako Nakamori, one of my favorites, Lady Destroyer Hiroyo Matsumoto, and the Phoenix of Osaka, Miyuki Takase. Whew, a lot of star power there. A lot of star power. But all 6 of these ladies put on an awesome main event. And this was actually my first time seeing Tsukasa Fujimoto, and I definitely like what I saw out of her. I know I have seen her before, because if I remember correctly, she did a little mini tour in CMLL, if I remember correctly, because I think also Momokogo was on that same tour, if I remember correctly. Because I remember the name, seeing the name, but I think throughout her whole career, I think her main promotion was Ice Ribbon. But yeah, so that was really my first taste of Tsukasa Fujimoto, and I definitely like what I saw. Definitely like what I saw from her. And, you know, she's also competed in Rina. She's competed in DDT, JWP, Joshi Puresu, Pro Wrestling Wave even. As a matter of fact, according to comes to SEAdLINNG, she was actually a former Beyond the Sea tag champion with Arisa Nakajima. So, familiar face there. And looking at, oh, interesting info with Tsukasa Fujimoto. She is actually the first ever Grand Slam champion in Ice Ribbon history. Wow. Wow, looking at this resume. 7-time Ice Cross Infinity champion. 8-time International Ribbon Tag Team champion. Which she's teamed up with Arisa Nakajima, Hikaru Shida, Hiroyo Matsumoto. Wow. She's a 3-time Triangle Ribbon champion. Dang. An IW19 champion. Ah, no wonder. Yeah. No wonder. But yeah, third Triple Crown champion and the first Grand Slam champion in Ice Ribbon history. Wow. Sounds like a very well-known name. And yeah, this was my first match experiencing her. And it looks like she legit just came back. And apparently she's even gone up against Manami Toyota. Wow. Dang, she's got quite a resume. Looks like I need to look up some more of her matches. 40 years old. Oh, trained by Emi Sakura, which makes sense, being that Emi Sakura was the original founder of Ice Ribbon. She's also a co-head trainer for Ice Ribbon. Okay, nice. But anyway, on to the match. The match was awesome. The match was exciting, and I really loved what I saw from Tsukasa Fujimoto. Like I said, first time seeing her. Arisa Nakajima looked great. It was really good to see her back. Thankfully, she's recovered from injury. But gotta love the striking from Tsukasa Fujimoto. Like, she's quite a striker, and you know, she kind of, to be honest, she kind of reminds me a little bit of Manami Toyota, to be honest with you. But definitely loved what I saw from her. Like I said, I need to check out more of her matches. But this match, main event worthy. All 6 ladies look phenomenal. Definitely enjoyed this match from start to finish. Really wasn't sure how the finish was gonna be. Which the finish itself was a little bit weak, considering Hiroyo Matsumoto got dropped with the Uranagi from Sareee, and then Arisa Nakajima hit her with that Dragon Suplex, yet she still kicked out of it, and then Arisa Nakajima just rolled her up into like kind of a crucifix type pin, and got the 1-2-3. So I don't know. I really feel like the Dragon Suplex Uranagi combo should have put away Hiroyo Matsumoto, but she somehow kicked out of it, and yeah. I don't know. I found it kind of a weak finish, but Arisa Nakajima with the pin on Hiroyo Matsumoto. Sareee, Hiroyo Matsumoto, Tsukasa Fujimoto pick up the victory in the main event. And then Arisa Nakajima got on the mic and dropped a bombshell of an announcement. Yup. Arisa Nakajima announced that she will actually be retiring this August. So word is August 23rd at Korakuen Hall, she will be retiring. Which, you know, looks like that will be her last match of her pro wrestling career. Kind of a bummer, because I really would have loved to. I would have loved to have seen her booked. Would have loved to have seen her booked in the U.S. again, which I know she has been through Skiban, which I don't even remember when Skiban's going to have their next show. I think it's like coming up this summer or something like that, and I think it's going to be in LA. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, Arisa Nakajima, I mean, she's 35 years old, so I mean, I get it. She's been wrestling since what, 06? So I mean, she's had a pretty long career. She's had a pretty long career. She just turned 35 actually earlier this April. So I mean, I get it. I get it. But you know, she's had quite a career. Wrestled all over Japan. I mean, with Ice Ribbon, JWP Joshi Puresu, Oz Academy, Pure J, Rina, SEAdLINNG, and you know, she's, you know, Skiban. You know, she's still the Skiban world champ, which, you know, but yeah, she's had quite a career, you know, and has even had, you know, matches with Hikaru Shida and Asuka / Kana and Shuri, and you know, she's competed in Shimmer. Like, she's competed all over. You know, she's faced off against Manami Toyota, Kyoko Kimura, and Mayumi Ozaki. Like, so many names. So many names. Tsukasa Fujimoto. Like, Arisa Nakajima has had quite a career. And still in great shape for her age, you know what I mean? Still in great shape. But, you know, I can understand. I can understand that, you know, she's making the decision to retire in August, which is a couple of months away. So she still has, you know, time to get some more matches in and, you know, just finish off strong. But, yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But I get it. I get it. And word is, I believe she announced that she wants her final opponent to be Lady Destroyer herself, Hiroyo Matsumoto. So, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, Arisa Nakajima announced her retirement, which will be August 23rd of this year. So, gotta continue to enjoy Arisa Nakajima and her work while we still can. So, DPW, I know y'all like Joshis. Can y'all sneak in a booking for Arisa Nakajima before she retires? I would love you for it. But anyway, SEAdLINNG New Leaf, great show, solid matches from start to finish, and yeah, definitely enjoyed the show. Great to get back into SEAdLINNG. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and switch gears and talk about Marigold. So, Marigold, newest promotion started by Rasi Ogawa. They've already got some dates down, but we know when their first show will be. Marigold Fields Forever, which will be May 20th at Korakuen Hall, which word is they have officially sold out on tickets. Just like that. So, not surprised. But, I kind of wanted to go through and showcase what this roster is looking like. So, let's actually see what these fancy looking profile cards look like, because they actually look pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and get started. And why not start off with a familiar face? This is, of course, the Red Queen, Utami Hayashishita. Cool, royal, and beautiful. The talent of the century. Of course, they got her debut info on here, August 12th of 2018. Born September 14th. From Amami Oshima Kagoshima, Japan. Has a judo background, which I do remember hearing about. But, you know, definitely a big pickup for Marigold. Of course, Utami Hayashishita has done quite a lot in Stardom. I mean, won a 5-star Grand Prix, former World of Stardom champion, Goddess of Stardom tag champion, Future of Stardom champion, SWA champion. I mean, she's done a ton in Stardom. I mean, her versus Shuri, one of the best rivalries in Stardom. So, I have no doubt that she will do well in Marigold and continue to be a success. Not to mention, she's still young. She's still very young. So Utami Hayashishita on the Marigold roster. Let's keep it going. Okay, another former Stardom talent, Mai Sakurai. Kifujin, a noble woman. She's a Kifujin, a noble woman, a sophisticated aristocrat. That's what that means. Your ladyship. Hello to all of my commoners. Of course, she made her wrestling debut February 11th of 2020. September 14th is her birthday. From Ichikawa City, Chiba, Japan. Hobbies, traveling the globe. Mai Sakurai, which, like I said, her time in Stardom, you know, came up, you know, like a rookie and was part of Cosmic Angels until she decided she wanted to wrestle and not dance. Then went from Cosmic Angels to Donna Del Mundo, which was where she had her biggest amount of success. She was a runner-up in the Cinderella tournament. She was also a Artist of Stardom champion. So yeah, she's done pretty well, and I feel like, you know, at a place now where, you know, she's no longer part of a faction and can really be showcased on an up-and-coming promotion, it'll be interesting to see how she does, because I feel like she's gotten a lot of spotlight on her, especially with her gimmick. So I'm very interested to see if Mai Sakurai really takes it up another level in Marigold. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's keep it going. So, a name that I'm not familiar with, but I believe she was one of the ones from Actress Girls. This is Chiaki, the Dark Howling Wolf of the Ring, 100% Type B. Debuted November 20 of 2021. She's a dance choreographer specializing in jazz and tap. Interesting. Born November 8th. Birthplace Tokyo, Japan. Sports history. Played volleyball. It's a interesting looking wolf tattoo on her arm, on her forearm. But I like her look. I like her overall look. And like I said, I'm really green/new to a lot of the Actress Girls and, you know, their former talent. So, you know, once Marigold really gets started, I'm going to put some extra focus on the Actress Girls talent, you know, or the talent coming from there that's part of Marigold. And she's one of them. And I'll have to follow their socials as well. You know, they got their social media links on here. So, that's cool. All right, let's keep it going. Another familiar face. Competed in Stardom. Also competed in TJPW as well. Miria, the Child of the Soul. Southpaw Lariat. Debuted May 3rd of 2019 with All My Soul. Birthday's December 3rd. Birthplace Miyako, Iwate, Japan. And has a judo background as well. Mirai, definitely someone that has achieved great success in Stardom. I mean, former Wonder of Stardom champion, former Goddess of Stardom tag champion, former Artist of Stardom trios champ, two-time Cinderella tournament winner. Came really close to the hat trick, but yeah, two-time Cinderella tournament winner. So she's done well. She's done really well, and has definitely showed she can be a great singles competitor as well as tag team competitor, trios competitor. And oh yeah, also winner of second Triangle Derby. I forgot to say that. Second Triangle Derby. But yeah, Mirai has done really well in Stardom, so it'll be interesting to see how she does in Marigold, but I definitely expect her to be in the main event picture for sure. Because Mirai has definitely established herself very well, of course, through her time as started off kind of as part of Donna Del Mundo for just a tiny bit before joining God's Eye, and that's when she really blew up. So definitely looking forward to see how Mirai does in Marigold, but like I said, I expect her to be in the main event for the most part. Or just a main event scene in Marigold. Alright, let's keep going. This next one, I've heard people talk about her, but I don't think I've really seen her. Or at least seen her work before. But Miku Aono, or Aono, I think I said that right. Miku Aono. She is going to shine. The Brilliant Rose. Actor, radio personality, cat lover. Oh, wow. So she must be a popular face then. Brighten the Future. Debuted June 25th of 2017. Oh, she's been wrestling for a hot minute. Okay. Born August 21st. Birthplace Kawago Saitama, Japan. For sports history, golf and snowboarding. Wow. Very active. Very athletic. But yeah. Like I said, this is a name that I've heard mentioned quite a lot. And it sounds like she was well known in Actress Girls. As a matter of fact, let me look her up. Let me actually look her up. Because I'm curious. 33 years old. Okay, so she was Actress Girls single champion and tag champion. And oh, she actually won the tournament last year to be crowned champion. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nice, nice. That's cool. So, she's also competed in Ice Ribbon as well. Okay. Apparently, her reign was 292 days as Actress Girls single champion. Okay. Defeated Koki in the finals of the tournament to win the title, which apparently this championship was deactivated December 2021. Wow, it was deactivated for that long? Holy crap. Oh, okay, it was deactivated due to rebranding. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Like I said, my knowledge of actress girls is very green. So this is, I'm learning as well. But okay. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Anyway. This Miku Aono looks pretty cool. Looks very cool. So, looks like somebody that also will probably be in the main event scene in Marigold. So, it sounds like that's quite a big acquisition for the Marigold promotion. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's keep it going. Ah, yes, yes, yes. This is a name that I'm actually very excited about. Ah, Victoria Yuzuki, aka Yuzuki, as part from Stardom. Ah, the bridge to the future, the Moon Arrow. Won the 2023 Rookie of the Year tournament. Yep, the Stardom Rookie of the Year. Debuted November 17th of last year, 2023. I aim to be the goddess of victory and the Marigold Ace. Born February 1st from Nagoya, Japan. Sports history, judo and handball. Oh, she has a judo background. Huh, interesting. But I felt like Victoria Yuzuki was definitely, little by little, on the rise in Stardom, especially up to the point where she won the Rookie of Stardom tournament. And, you know, I definitely like her overall look. Interesting that she, you know, dyed her hair blonde. But I overall liked what she could do in the ring, and who knows? It would be cool if she's striving to be the ace of Marigold, and who knows? Maybe this is someone that will end up growing into becoming the ace of the promotion. I think it's safe to say, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on her. You know? Keep an eye out on her. Yeah, I felt like her time in Stardom was too short, but I felt like she definitely showcased what she can do, and there's a lot of potential for her. A whole lot of potential. So, best of luck to her in Marigold. I hope she does well. I think she will do well. Alright, next up. This is another name I heard mentioned quite a bit that I believe is also from Actress Girls. Misa Matsui, Speed Star. Ooh, you mean like Masato Yoshino? That's cool. Or Speed of Star. Debuted November 15th of 2018. She likes alcohol and natto. I think I know what natto is. I think I've seen natto. She is a theater actor, mainly working on stage. Her desire to focus on pro wrestling and to be a pro wrestler brought her to Marigold. Okay. Interesting. Born May 17th. Oh, May birthday, like me. From Kawasaki, Japan. Hobbies, reading, sleeping, taiko, drums. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Let me look her up. Let me actually look her up. What is it? Misa Matsui. Misa Matsui. Dang, nothing really came up. Perhaps cage match. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Actress Girls. Okay. She's also wrestled. She's wrestled some in Ice Ribbon and Oz Academy as well. Even competed in YMZ. Okay. So she's been in a couple of different promotions. Even wrestled in Great as well. That's cool. Colors. Pure J. Okay, she's dabbled in a couple of different promotions in Japan. Even Diana. Okay. Nice. Even Pro Wrestling Wave back in 2020. Okay. A little bit of SEAdLINNG. Even Marvelous. Okay. Wow, she's been wrestling a hot minute. But yeah, cool. Cool. Like I said, I've never really heard of her, but hey, that's really cool. You know? Definitely like her overall look. So yeah, Speedstar. Someone I'm definitely gonna have to check out in Marigold, and might even have to look up some of her matches. All right, let's keep it going. Natsumi Shozuki 723. I don't know what the 723 part is about. Former partner of Kairi Sane as the tag team Hosho Tenyo. Really? Huh. Debuted, January 22nd of 2012. So that means she's competed in Stardom. She's competed in Stardom then. Because that was a year after Stardom was born. Okay. She loves strawberry sushi and guitan, beef tongue. Ooh, beef tongue's good. I've had beef tongue before. Her favorite manga are Naruto and Frieren Beyond Journey's End. She loves video games such as Final Fantasy and Harvest Moon. Oh, I like her already. She's a Final Fantasy fan. I like her already. Whether she's a good wrestler or not, I don't even care. I like her already. She loves Final Fantasy. Bam! I'm sold. I'm totally sold. Born February 25th from Amagasaki, Hyogo, Japan. Sports history. Ooh, Shorinji Kempo. I guess that's karate? Shorinji Kempo karate? Wow. Natsumi Shozuki. I like her already. Just from reading those off, I like her already. Let me see if I can let me see if I can look up some more details on her. Okay. 35 years old. Okay. She's up there. Oh, her nickname is 723 or 723 or whatnot. Okay. So yeah, she's competed in Actress Girls, even a little bit of All Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay, so wrestled as Natsumi Sumikawa. That's her other name. Okay, so must have just recently became Natsumi Shozuki. Okay, cool. Oh, she's a former Goddess of Stardom tag champion with Kairi Sane, Kairi Hojo. Okay, nice. Nice. So her last stint with Stardom was back in 2013, actually. Yeah, 2013. Okay. Nice. But yeah, Hosho Tenyo with Kairi Hojo. Interesting. Her first match was actually against Io Shirai. Nice. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Been wrestling since 2012. So, yeah. Definitely someone I should check out as well. Especially if she, you know, used to be part of the earlier years of Stardom. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. And looks like a pretty solid acquisition for Marigold. You know? And like I said, she loves Final Fantasy, so I'm already instantly sold no matter what. Anyway, let's keep it going. Chika Goto, 5'10". Call her Gochika, short for Goto Chika. Okay. Gochika. Okay. Debuted August 12th of 2022. The Love of Gochika. Oh, she's also a gravure model. Oh. Interesting. But then again, I mean, there's a lot of ladies out there that are pro wrestlers that were former gravure models. I mean, her, Hikaru Shida, Kana, Konami, you know, Mina Shirakawa. There's a handful, so that's not that big of a surprise. Born October 26, born Tokyo, Japan. Hobbies, board games, darts, cooking, playing with animals. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Chika, or Goto Chika. Go Chika. I gotta get used to saying that. But yeah, I gotta get used to saying that. Chika Goto. Or Go Chika. But I misspelled that. Ah, here we go. Gochika. Only has about a year of in-ring experience. But yeah, competed in Actress Girls, All Japan Pro Wrestling. Like I said, not a big resume. Not a big resume. Apparently she was in a stable. Looks like she was in a stable called The Royal with Koki and Natsumi Shozuki. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. That's really all I can say about her. I mean, I don't really see a lot on her. But looking forward to checking out Gochika. I already like the name. The name is kind of cool. All right, let's keep going. Ah, yes. Now Ishikawa. Definitely a name that I've seen before. Hyaku Mangoku's new heroine. Debuted May 4th of 2020. Hobbies: decluttering, walking around, drinking, admiring beautiful girls. Favorite food: alcohol, rice, meat. Just straight up. Alcohol, rice, meat. Wow. Born May 27th. Oh, she's a Gemini like me. Birthplace: Ishikawa Prefecture in Japan. Has a sports history of baton twirling. Twirl, honey, twirl. Now twirl, honey, twirl. I think one of the recent times I saw her where she had that match where she competed against Tam Nakano in Stardom, and she was dressed up like Tam Nakano. So, but yeah, definitely a familiar name that I've seen before. Now, Ishikawa, dressed up like Tam Nakano. She's also competed in Ice Ribbon, which is where I got really my first taste of her, was through Ice Ribbon. Apparently she's also wrestled in Diana. She's also wrestled in Prominence. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. Let's see. She's wrestled in Ganbare as well, Ganpro. But yeah, mostly from what I've seen, Ice Ribbon. I think that was pretty much the main bulk of her career, was Ice Ribbon. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to see how she does as part of Marigold. 29 years old. So, I mean, we'll see how she does. She was trained by Mio Shirai, so I think that's pretty cool. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's move on to the next lady. Very well-known name. Nanae Takahashi. Passion. Living national treasure of Joshi Puretsu. Debuted July 14th of 1996. She has a pug named Marasada Baby, who has an Instagram too, Marasada_baby. Wow. Born December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, from Kawaguchi, Saitama, Japan. Special moves: Refrigerator Bomb, 1 Second EX, and the Nana Rocker. I mean, need I say a lot? First ever World of Stardom champion, Nanae Takahashi. I mean, I know lately she's been freelancing quite a bit, but now she's with Marigold. And, you know, she's the, I would assume will be pretty much the oldest veteran in this promotion. So I expect there to be a decent amount of spotlight on her, but hopefully she'll also put over the younger talent and really help the younger talent grow. So, I mean, they got quite a veteran with Nanae Takahashi. And, of course, you know, Rossi knows her very well. So, I mean, hey, it's a good pickup for him and for Marigold. So, a lot of history there. But I expect to see plenty of passion brought to Marigold courtesy of Nanae Takahashi. Alright, next up. I know I mentioned this name quite a few times, but Koki. The amethyst butterfly sparkling in the ring. Debuted February 13th of 2022. She loves bread. Yeah, she loves bread. Okay. Born January 23rd from Tokyo, Japan. Special skills: classical ballet and street dance. You know, I think, if I remember correctly, I think one of the Actress Girls shows that I did see, I think she was in the intro. I think she was in the intro and she did a dance, if I remember correctly. But yeah. But yeah, Koki, definitely remember seeing seeing that name mentioned. 27 years old. Has been mainly a freelancer. Competed for Actress Girls. Was part of the Royal. She's also competed in All Japan Pro Wrestling. But most of her career, Actress Girls. So that's cool. That's really cool. I believe she was also, wasn't she also champion? I thought she was also a champion. Or no. I think she came close to the tournament and then lost in the finals, it looks like. So, but I do overall like her look. I like her overall look, and hey, street dancer, I like it. Like it already. Like it already. So, we'll see how she does as part of Marigold. And then last but not least, Giulia. Crazy charisma, half Italian, half Japanese. Debut October 29th of 2017. This is for all you guys that love Giulia. Arrivederci. Matana. Born February 21st. Born in London, England. Special moves, Glorious Driver, Bianca, and Northern Lights Bomb. I mean, what can I say? I mean, Giulia, I know she came up through Ice Ribbon and through Stardom. Made quite a lot of noise in Stardom. Really, I feel like she grew to a whole nother level, courtesy of Stardom. I mean, she's accomplished quite a lot in Stardom. She's won a Cinderella tournament. She's won a 5-star Grand Prix. She's a former Wonder of Stardom champion, former World of Stardom champion, Artist of Stardom Trios champion, Goddess of Stardom Tag Team champion. I mean, she's had quite a career in Stardom. Quite the career. So, I have to be honest, I wasn't too high on her at first, but she did kind of grow on me a little bit. She grew on me. But, you know, she didn't achieve Grand Slam status in Stardom. You know, she got close. But still, I mean, she's had a pretty dang on good career in Stardom. Especially winning, you know, the two biggest major tournaments in Stardom with the Cinderella tournament and the 5-star Grand Prix. So, she's done quite a bit. My only thing with Giulia, with Marigold, is how long is she really going to be a part of Marigold? Because word is WWE did give her permission to do both, but it makes me wonder, how long will she be able to do both? You know, how much commitment is due to Marigold or to WWE? You know what I mean? But, you know, the times have changed. She's allowed to do both, so maybe she can do both the whole time. Maybe. Hopefully. That'd be cool. I know it's a lot of travel back and forth, but we'll have to see what happens. Word is that she won't debut for WWE until NXT Heatwave, which I believe is not until this summer. I think July. So at least it gives her an opportunity to hit the ground running with Marigold. And with the first show being May 20th, she's actually been booked for the first show, as she'll be in a tag team match with a partner to be announced versus Sareee and her partner to be announced. So quite a lot to look forward to, but that's your confirmed roster so far for Marigold. So that is quite a trio, or not trio, but how many ladies is that? Let's see. That's 5, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 ladies. So 13 ladies so far, and possibly more to come. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. Let me say this. Rasi Ogawa. I know quite a lot has been buzzing about Rasi Ogawa, especially ever since the whole accusation of him poaching talent within Stardom while he was still part of Stardom, to Kenny Omega making a statement on stream about Rasi Ogawa. Let me just say this. You know, is it pretty bad, messed up? Yeah. I wasn't a fan of how things were handled, especially with the whole Stardom poaching talent, which, you know, he's denied, but still, you know, he had wanted out even before that. So, you know, he was to be out, I think, as early as, what, like way before March or something like that. I don't remember the exact date. But here's one thing I don't get. Now, a lot of folks, which I know Tony Khan and a lot of WWE drones and Western fans or whatnot, are just all on attacking Rasi Ogawa for, you know, the stuff that, you know, Kenny Omega mentioned, which at the same time, like, it's not like that was necessarily something new. I mean, you look at the earlier stages of Stardom and whatnot, a lot of that type of stuff had been mentioned and whatnot. But the only thing that I will say is this. If you are a hardcore WWE fan, you really have no right or no room to say jack about any Stardom fans or any folks that have been big into Stardom when Rasi was there. You really can't say jack. Because for the longest time, WWE had all those issues and situations and allegations behind one Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I'm just saying. And I find it funny. I find it funny. I'm willing to bet money that at least a good, I'm going to say a good 80% of those fans that said something about Rasi Ogawa didn't even know who the heck that was until Kenny Omega or somebody well-known in the business mentioned him. I'm willing to bet 80% of those fans didn't even know who the heck Rasi Ogawa was until he was buzzing on Twitter or on social media, until it was brought up in interviews, and until this whole thing with, you know, the Stardom fallout and the birth of Marigold. I don't think 80% of those fans even know who the heck he was, especially the E-drones. Yeah, I said it. 80% of them, I'm willing to bet money, didn't know who the heck Ryogawa was. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because I know for me, it has always been about the pro wrestling. You know, the photo books, the bikiniing, I didn't care for. I never contributed to. That's not my thing. That never was my thing. I mean, you know, autographs on 8x10s, that's enough for me. Meet and greets like that, that's enough for me. But I was never into getting like the photo books and the bikiniing photo books or anything like that. That's not me. I'm more focused on seeing them go out there and wrestle as a pro wrestling fan. That's the number one thing that matters to me, is that they go out there and they work. I understand some of them are models, some of them are idols and whatnot. I understand that. But when they are supposed to also be pro wrestlers, and me being a pro wrestling fan, that's what I expect to see. And therefore, that's what I look forward to the most out of everything else that they do. You know, Chanyoda, for example. Yeah, I know it. I'm aware of what she's done, but it's not something that I support. But I see her when she's competing in pro wrestling events. Like when her and Mai Sakurai had that epic New Blood Tag Team title match where they challenged Wingori for the New Blood Tag titles. That's what I like to see. That's the Chanyoda that I really, really thought was awesome. Yeah, all the other stuff outside of wrestling, I don't even pay attention to that. I don't even get into that. Because I'm a pro wrestling fan. That's what I gravitate towards. And I leave it at that. But like I said, like, it's unfortunate, you know, the whole thing with Ryogawa. Like I said, you know, there's a lot behind all of that. And I think with Kenny Omega, I think the thing with him is, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want, you know, lawyers and legalities coming at me. But it's like, but dude, you pretty much hinted at some stuff. I mean, you might as well have said it. I mean, because I'm sure the folks that are, you know, hardcore Stardom fans and whatnot know what you're talking about. So, I mean, you pretty much hinted at it without saying it directly in specific vocabulary. So, I don't know. I just took it as, you know, he said, I'm not going to say anything, but you kind of did. So, I'm just saying. But I'm going to leave that one alone. The only thing I'll say is hopefully the promotion goes well. We'll see what happens. Because, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm all about the wrestlers. I'm all about the pro wrestlers. I support the pro wrestlers. And I hope they don't get negatively affected by anything. Because that's what I'm all about. Is the pro wrestlers. That they're successful, that they're doing what they enjoy, and that they're entertaining me. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Before I finish up talking about the upcoming Ice Ribbon Ice Cross Infinity Championship Tournament, here's a quick word on the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. All right. So, shifting gears to Ice Ribbon. So, just to recap everybody. Ibuki Hoshi, now former Ice Cross Infinity champion, vacated the title due to her taking time away because she's pregnant. She's expecting a child. So, they decided to put the Ice Cross Infinity Championship up for grabs in a league round-robin style tournament. You got 10 ladies split into Group A and Group B. The tournament will start at Skip City on April 28th, and the finals will happen on June 23rd at Korakuen Hall. So, by the time we get to Korakuen Hall, June 23rd, we will have a brand new Ice Cross Infinity champion. So, let's, I plan on doing coverage as best as I can with this tournament. So, just to let everybody know, I'm going to do my spreadsheet and everything like that. So, anyway, let's go through the competitors. So, starting off with Group A. Okay, Group A. From top to bottom, we have Hamuko Hoshi, which that's Ibuki Hoshi's mother, which was the last defense of her title that she had before she relinquished. You have Kiri. You have Misa Kagura. You have Kaho Matsushita. And Arisa Shinose at the bottom. Now, of course, like I said, all 5 ladies will get a chance to face each other. I am under the assumption that 2 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, 0 points for a loss. That's what I'm assuming. And I'm also assuming that there can only be 1 winner out of each group. So I assume that the woman with the highest score, by the time all the matches have been completed, will move on to the finals, which I believe will be Group A finalists versus Group B finalists. Now, looking at these 5 ladies, who could I see going to the finals? Well, I can tell you right now, I don't think Arisa Shinose will be one of them. She might get lucky and maybe win one match. That's what I'm thinking. Because like I said, everybody has 4 matches. Everybody has 4 matches. So, but I think they're going to take their sweet time with this tournament. You know, especially if the finals isn't until June 23rd. Now, Kaho Matsushita, I could see her winning 1, maybe 2 of her matches. I think Arisa could win 1 of her matches. Misa Kagura, I could see her winning maybe 2 of her matches, perhaps. Curie, I think Curie, you know, she's former international ribbon tag team champion, of course, with Mifu Ashida. Curie could probably make some noise in this tournament. Maybe win 2, 3 matches. But to be honest with y'all, I think Hamuko Hoshi is going to end up winning the A block, or Group A. I think she's going to end up winning Group A. She might even go undefeated, but I think she'll drop at least 1 match. But I could see Hamuko Hoshi winning Group A. The only other competitor I could see possibly winning Group A, maybe Curie. But I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm picking Hamuko Hoshi to make it out of Group A. But it should be interesting. Should be really interesting. Okay. Now, let's look at Group B. Okay, Group B. This is where it gets very interesting. So for Group B, from top to bottom, you got Totoro Satsuki, Yappy, Yuri, Saran, and Asuka Fujitaki. Now, in my honest opinion, I truly believe the 2 biggest threats in Group B are Totoro Satsuki and Yuri, especially being that both of those ladies are former Ice Cross Infinity champions. Asuka Fujitaki was in the Ribbon 1 tournament as a finalist before she ended up losing to Hamuko Hoshi. So, somebody to keep an eye on as well. I know Yappy's been making quite a bit of noise in Ice Ribbon lately. And so is Saran. But to be honest with you, I could see either Yuri or Totoro Satsuki winning Group B. I think one of those 2 will win Group B. Maybe Yappy could pull off a surprise upset, but yeah, I don't know. Which, you know, I believe Saran is the smallest competitor in Group B, because I mean, you got some big ladies in here, especially with Yappy and Totoro. So, but yeah, I think it'll be either Yuri or Totoro that'll win Group B. To be honest, I wouldn't mind Totoro Satsuki winning the title, winning this tournament. I don't think she had the title long enough. But then again, Yuri didn't really have the title long enough either. So, but yeah. So these are the 10 ladies for this Ice Cross Infinity League tournament. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, I've really been into Ice Ribbon quite a bit lately. And, you know, they've been putting on some great shows. I haven't seen a lot of their dojo shows, but I've been seeing mostly their pay-per-view shows. And, I do wonder if we'll see some more Tsukasa Fujimoto now that she's back. I know she just competed at SEAdLINNG, but hopefully we'll see her involved quite a bit in Ice Ribbon. But said her time was limited, so we'll see what happens. And also Saran joined Twitter, so gave her a follow. But yeah, that's quite a lineup. 10 ladies split into 2 groups. Also, one of the recent pieces of news that came out. So, according to Stardom's calendar, we now have our next New Blood show, which will be New Blood 13, June 21st. June 21st at the Tokyo, the new Pier Hall. The new Pier Hall, the Tokyo New Pier Hall in Takeshiba. Interesting. But yeah, so they finally got a date for the next New Blood show. It's been a while. It's been a long while. So, looking forward to seeing the talent that they have booked for that show. You know, get the chance to showcase some more of the young talent. So, should be good. Should be really good. But, I don't think I have anything else. But, oh, and I'm gonna give it another day, and then I'm going to give my preview of Stardom All-Star Grand Queendom, which is coming up this weekend. I haven't forgotten about it, but I'm just gonna give it another day, and then I will do my full preview now that the full card has been announced. So give me another day, and I will do a preview of that. So keep a lookout for that. Let's see. Oh, another thing I had learned recently is it's official that Saya Kamitani announced that she will no longer use the Phoenix Splash. So apparently she had hurt her shoulder, which was the reason why it had been taped a while back. When she last did the Phoenix Splash, but you know, was able to still carry forth and so on. But it sounds like she's not gonna do the Phoenix Splash anymore as a precaution, which honestly I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move. And like I said, you know, Saya Kamitani can still showcase her high flying and whatnot, but at the same time, you know, the Phoenix Splash, that looks like a very difficult move to do. And I think a big thing for her is she doesn't always get enough air on it. I'm not saying that she's never done it perfectly. She has done it perfectly before, but sometimes she's not always able to get enough air. You know what I mean? And, you know, with Saya Kamitani, you know, she's kind of tall for her size, long legs. You know, I've met Saya Kamitani. She's a sweetheart. And she giggles a lot. But you know, definitely I can understand the decision. Definitely can understand the decision. And, you know, same thing with Io Sky. This is the reason why she doesn't use the moonsault double foot stomp anymore. She doesn't want to risk injury, like an ankle injury or whatnot. So, hey, sometimes you got to do things like that to not only protect yourself, but to protect others from injury. And you got to use your best judgment. And, you know, unfortunately, Sai Kamitani has been injured and has injured another because of that. I mean, look at Mai Sakurai. I mean, how she injured Momokogo doing her somersault leg drop. And guess what? She hasn't used it again since. So, you know, it really just comes down to using your best judgment and just, you know, you do the right thing. You do the right thing that's best for you and also best to protect your partner or your opponent. So, I think that's important. Very important. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I know we went really long, but like I said, there was a lot to talk about. And yeah, don't forget to check out Game Beauty and happy shopping. Don't forget to use that promo code. And let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Let me know what you thought about SEAdLINNG New Leaf. What'd you think of the show? How do you feel about Arisa Nakajima's retirement announcement, August 23rd? So, you know, wish her the best and that she finishes strong. How do you feel about Marigold? How do you feel about the roster? How do you feel about all the Rasio Gawa talk and such? Are you excited for the Ice Ribbon Ice Cross Infinity League tournament? And who do you think will become the next Ice Cross Infinity champion? And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another pro wrestling talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope y'all have a blessed day tomorrow, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Later.